Welcome back to Exit 82.
Welcome back to Exit 82 featuring W.S. Fluke Holland. In this part, we're going to hear a little bit how W.S. actually got started playing the drums, his relationship with Carl Perkins, and we're going to hear the song Blue Suede Shoes.
It is an honor to be here with all these guys and all with you. Some of my friends out there has been in the music business so long. What an honor. And it is an honor for me to be sitting on a drum stool with two sticks in my hand, trying to figure out what to hit next for 61 years. But here's what Jimmy and Ron and Gator tells me every once in a while when I say that. They say, W.S., you're not ever going to make it. You might as well forget it. You're not ever going to learn what to hit next. Then they'll feel kind of bad about it, and they'll say, oh, man, you learned a long time ago. Don't worry about it. It all started for me back in 1954. Now, I know there's a lot of people here tonight can't even think about 1954. It's so long ago. I lived in a little town south of here called Bemis, Tennessee. I saw Tommy Collins a while ago. He knows where Bemis is. I just graduated from high school, working with a company here called S.M. Lawrence Company, just starting to do air conditioners. Air conditioning was just beginning to happen, and that's what I was going to be as an air conditioner technician. I met Carl Perkins and his two brothers. They lived in the same little town. And they had a band going. They played some of the clubs around. And it's kind of one of the reasons I have the nickname Fluke. All this is kind of a fluke that happened. Nothing planned. Nobody even thought about anything happening that did happen. But I would go to some of the places they played, not because of music. I wasn't interested in music. All I cared about was cars and speedboats. And I think later I figured out the main reason I'd go to some of the places they were playing, that I thought might be some girl there that wasn't too particular, and she might let me take her home. But for some reason, I don't know why I didn't know why, but on some up-tempo songs, mostly Carl and the boys just did a fast song, a slow song, and Carl did mostly Hank Williams songs. And every once in a while, when he would do an up-tempo song, I would walk out and keep time on the side of the bass, the side of Clayton. I don't know why I did that. One Saturday night, Carl said to me, he said, W.S., we got an appointment with Sam Phillips in Memphis at Sun Records Thursday. Borrow some drums and go with me. And I said, man, what would I do with a drum? I never thought about it, playing any kind of instrument. He said, you keep time on that bass, you could play drums. For some reason, I went the next day, heard of a fellow that worked at an amusement company that had some drums, asked him would he let me borrow the drums, told him what I was going to do, and he said, W.S., you can't play. I said, if you'll let me borrow your drums, I'll be playing by Thursday. He let me have them. Took them out in my mom's house at Bemis, and that's the reason I set up kind of different from everybody else. I never had seen a drum set up. So I thought, since I'm going to be playing this hi-hat over here, I should set it on the right side. I didn't know till later. I got out and saw some more drummers, and they had it over here. I tried to change and couldn't, and then I decided, hey, I believe I'll just leave it over here and let them be backwards. So We got in my car Thursday morning, drove over to Memphis, Tennessee, met Sam Phillips, made our first record. First time I'd ever played drums other than just sitting in my mother's room. One little night down at a club, got a recording contract, went back later and recorded a song that still, it's hard for me to believe things happened that it caused. The first record to go to #1 in all the charts, the first record to sell 1 million on Sun. It was the beginning of rock and roll. It was Blue Suede Shoes. Boys, let's do Blue Suede Shoes.
Well, it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to getting ready. Now go, cat, go. Step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything off of my blue suede shoe. You can knock me down, step in my face, spread my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but I'll surely lay hold of my shoes. And don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay hold of my blue suede shoe. That's right. You can burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay hold of my shoes. And don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay hold of my blue suede shoe. All right, let's roll. Blue suede shoes, a blue suede shoe, blue suede shoe, blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay hold of my blue suede shoe.
Don't go away. Exit 82 will be back with more music after this quick break.